Hello and welcome to Finlay Motor Group. Today I'm going to be giving you a short presentation on this 242 Ford Ranger WILDTRAK. This WILDTRAK is a demonstrator model here in Finlay Motor Group. It is finished in Ford's magnetic grey paint. Features full LED front headlights with LED daytime running lights. It also has LED fog lights, front and rear parking sensors, a rear reversing camera. And of course, being a working vehicle, it does have multiple tow points on the front and the rear of the vehicle. And sitting on these 18-inch alloy wheels here, which have a twin 5-spoke design. You do of course have the bi-turbo 2-litre diesel engine and your WILDTRAK badging on the sides here. Down below is your WILDTRAK side steps. The vehicle also features keyless entry on the front two doors, which allows you to open and close the vehicle while also locking it at the same time. You have rear privacy glass on the rear two windows. Moving around to the rear, the full LED tail lights, rear tow bar, and then of course you do have your rear parking camera and rear parking sensors. This Ranger features a manual head cover, which I'll just open for you now. Which just gives you a better perspective of the overall storage space in the rear load compartment of the Ranger. The Ranger does also feature a hard wearing easy clean surface covering the entire bed. Also has a 230 volt socket here on the left hand side. Now just pulling over this load cover again. And then the rear tailgate on the Ranger is easy lift and can be easily closed with one hand. Continuing around to the side of the vehicle, moving on to the interior, which is where you get your first look at the full black leather interior, which does of course have ISOFIX points on both sides, and a full down armrest here in the center, which does of course have dual cup holders. You also have a USB and USB-C port in the rear, as well as some storage in the back of the seats and in the door cards. Now moving up to the driver's compartment, that leather does continue with the WILDTRAK orange stitching, as well as of course having fully electric windows and electric heated wing mirrors. You do of course have your central locking up at the top as well. The WILDTRAK does feature fully electric seats here, which can be moved through this array of buttons, and then your lumbar support can be adjusted here on this rear button. The front seats of the WILDTRAK do also have the WILDTRAK logo embroidered into the top here. Multifunction steering wheel in the WILDTRAK has left-hand controls here for your cruise control and then volume for your center infotainment system. And on the right hand side you have controls for your driver's display as well as your hands-free calls below. The automatic lights are controlled through the array of buttons on the right hand side there. And then in the center we have selectable drive modes, as also selectable diff locks and gearbox locks as well, And then you have your automatic gearbox up here and then your off-road mode back there. In the center we have a large touchscreen center display, which on the bottom has your AC controls, as well as your heated seat and steering wheel controls for the driver and passenger. And then above you have quick access buttons for your radio, Bluetooth for your phone, as well as your towing mode, and the Ford Sync 3 navigation system built in. Navigation will always be on the home screen there in the center. And up here at the top you can open the rear reversing camera, which will show your rear parking sensor map at the bottom. This will also activate when the vehicle is put in reverse. And then the vehicle at the top here does also feature Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. With the vehicle on, you can see the overall driver's display, and then in the bottom corner you can see the current mileage of the vehicle sits at 3,763. So again, this is a 242 Ranger WILDTRAK. This vehicle is a demo model here in Finlay Motor Group and is available for purchase and test drive. The vehicle will come with a full warranty. And for any more information, please give us a call at 045 431 725.